Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel here. Thank you to Webcore for letting me share with you some really special updates for the game here, and one of them is going to be a new mechanic that's coming to the next set, Murders at Karlov Mansion, and it is Disguise. So let's go through it real quick. So cards with Disguise are split cards with a numbered evergreen. One of these sides is the cloak side, and the other side is the front-facing side. Players can play either side. The cloak side of all creatures with Disguise has 5 mana cost with Ward 6. If cast using its cloak side, the creature enters the battlefield as a 2/2 creature named Cloak, no color, the cloak subtype, and Ward 6. While on the battlefield, the cloak creature has the instruction of how much mana the controlling player must drain from their hand to reveal that creature, thus turning it to its front side. When a creature is revealed, it can trigger an additional effect. How that works: this creature can be cast with the cloak side. You may activate the disguised ability to drain mana from your hand, reveal the card to the normal side, and activate any disguise effect. So, for example, the creature's cloaked, it's got a cloak side, ward, drain 6 mana from your opponent's hand. And there's the cute little evergreen icon. Does that make sense to you guys? Basically, you can play this card either way, whether it be cloaked or uncloaked. But if you play it cloaked, it comes to the battlefield as a token creature. Then you pay the mana cost to flip it. Flipping it is supposed to make other effects happen, so that's the main reason you kind of want to do that. But yeah, giving it ward until you're ready to flip it around could be maybe an advantage in some very niche cases. So the viability of a card is really going to be how good it is on the flip side and what happens when you pay that reveal cost, right? So let me show you the card that we're using as an example here. Imperial Hellkite, Masterpiece, 18 mana, 6/6 creature, flying, and disguise of 15. When this creature is revealed, create 4 gold tokens. At the beginning of your turn, reinforce all dragon creatures you control. When this creature attacks, deal X damage to each opposing creature for each of their reinforcements. X is the sum of all your other creatures' power. Now, that's pretty interesting, right? So at the beginning of your turn, you're going to reinforce all the dragon creatures you control. So we got to look and see what dragons are in standard that are worth playing. You're always going to have Avaricious Dragon around, so that's cool. Searching my collection for dragons, some of the bigger dragons are O Kagachi, Vengeful Kami, the Masterpiece 5-color dragon from the Neo Kamigawa set. We got Hellkite Igniter, good dragon. Ancient Hellkite from Red PMA. Bonehorde Dracosaur, one of my favorite new dragons from the latest set here. Capricious Hellraiser is a dragon. Hidetsugu and Kairi, an interesting dragon pairing. It's an Ogre Demon Dragon from the Mom set. Kairi, the Swirling Sky. Yeah, you get the idea. There's a decent amount of dragons in standard. Nothing crazy like the dragons from the D&D set, but there's still plenty of viable dragons in standard right now. Anytime this creature attacks, if you're facing like a token deck, that's basically going to do a bunch of damage to those token stacks, because you're going to be doing at least like 6 or 7 damage to each of the opposing creatures. So that could be a decent way to wipe out your opponent's creatures. So this has some utility as removal, and it can kind of get out of control. If this creature stays on the board, it's just going to be really pumping up the rest of your dragons. So pretty interesting card. Let me know if it's something that you guys would play. But before I go, I want to share with you some actual footage of how Disguise works. So just in case you're still not clear on it, you'll be able to see exactly what happens. Alright, so they're going to play the Imperial Hellkite here. Going to play the cloak side. think they have the mana to trigger disguise, so they can't reveal it yet. But we're going to do that here right now. They flipped, created 4 gold tokens, and there you are. Alright, so what do you think? How do you feel about this mechanic going in? Do you think you'll see some more exciting cards with disguise? I'm personally looking forward to seeing how this mechanic works out, but it's really all going to depend on the effectiveness of the effects when you reveal a card. And that's going to be interesting to see what kind of cards they put it on. And yeah, so pretty intriguing. Let me know what you guys think, and I will be revealing a few more cards for you really soon. So make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell for notifications if you want to know when these spoilers drop. So see you next time.